Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Flow with eStory. Okay, so I am here again with our puzzle flow, and today I wanted to go ahead and get started with the border. It's early Saturday morning, and I just couldn't wait to get back into it. I'm actually going to start with this Geneva puzzle pad. I don't have a lot of space, so I use this. This is the first time I've ever used this in order to roll up my puzzle to try to save my progress once I've completed the border. Now, I'm a little skeptical. I don't know. I've read some of the reviews, and one thing that I noticed a lot is that they said that do you see how this balloon here is supposed to help you roll up your puzzle without breaking it apart too much? Well, they said that the balloon didn't hold air. So I'm just going to go ahead and blow it up now. And before I even start the puzzle, just to see. And then hopefully it actually works and it actually holds the air, so then that way I can save my progress. I used to have the last time I did a puzzle, I was able to put it on a table and just keep it there, you know. So just don't have this type of space because this is a big puzzle, a 1,000-piece puzzle. And I got this huge pad because I bought a 2,000-piece puzzle that I want to put together in the future. So, I don't know. This is not really, well, we'll see. You guys see that? Okay. We will see how this all works out. So the plan is to just get the border going. And I just don't know how secure it's going to be once it's time to roll it up, you know. But we will see. Dang, this thing is big. It's hard for me to get everything into the frame. Let's try it this way. Okay, it's coming along. Okay, let's see. This is feeling pretty sturdy. See? It's very long. Hopefully it doesn't leak. A little bit more. And then I'm going to set it off to the side as I put together the frame, and hopefully it doesn't leak out by the time it's time to put it together. And then we'll see. We shall see. Go ahead and secure that. All right, that looks pretty sturdy. See? So hopefully by the time we're done here, it will still be inflated. Okay. All right, so this is what comes into the puzzle pad. You get this inflatable balloon here, and then you get the pump. And uh-oh, did I knock this out the way? I want to make sure you guys are still lined up. Okay. So you get that, and then you get the pin didn't come with it. You get this Velcro pads to the ties to tie it up later. So let me go ahead and separate these now. This would have been a good ASMR video. Look at these noises. Okay. And then this is all to secure. So they gave me 4 of them. Oh, it says 3, but I got 4. It's pretty cool. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of them. And they're really sticky. They just stick right to each other. And it said 3, but I got 4. And I got the storage bag. And there's a black fabric that goes over it. And you'll see it once I try to roll it up, okay? You're going to experience that with me. So hopefully it works, because that way I can continue to work on my puzzle, have some progress, and you know, get it out the way when it's time, because it's so big. Okay. All right. So I'll put this to the side. And now we have the puzzle here. Okay. So I remember I separated the pieces, and I just put them in like different boxes. And because I didn't want to, I also have oops, pieces in here in different bags. Get these out of here. And this is the faces, all the faces. That was like the biggest thing, so I'll put that in here. And we got a few more pieces here and here. And then this is all of the frame pieces. So I'm just gonna dump this out here, and we're just gonna work with these pieces. And I may have missed a piece here and there as I was doing my sort, so it may not actually be completely filled in. I might be missing a couple of pieces. Sometimes that's easy to happen. So that's okay. And my plan is to start, once I finish the border, I'm going to start working on this side, because this side is in the camera. You know, you guys can see this part. And then once I get this whole side completed, I'm going to start on this side, which is not necessarily the best tactic, but it's just the way for you guys to be able to see, because the puzzle goes off the screen on this side. So you guys can see all the way here, because it's a 30 by 24, and that's pretty big. So you guys can see all of this here. Okay. All righty. Let's get started. Let's see. I'll move these out of the way. Put these over here. Put these over here. And I'll keep these here. And so the border is gonna go here. So I need to move my leg out the way. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's see. We're gonna start. The border is going to start on the oranges, like here. There's orange here and then on the other side. Perfection, perfection, perfection. That's gonna be easy. That's gonna make it easy because we got orange here, here, here. So the lighter oranges. So it can either be, and then the reds are at the corner at the top. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly simple border. Whew. The last border I did, I think it had like flowers. Oh, yeah, it was pretty rough. Oh, I wanted to time it. Let me go ahead and start the timer. Okay, so I'm just now starting the timer. Okay, we have a corner here. This corner, let's see, we got 30, 34. I think it's here. Might be there. Okay, that corner's there, so that means I have to get all mine up. Okay, so we have USA. Where's the USA? Oh, dang, did I put it in the, I think I put it in the pile with the letters. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So we have, where's the Ninja Turtles? And She-Ra. Okay, Ninja Turtles are down here. And this is here. This is either, this is here.
Because this is the leading edge, and it's where we all want to be. It's where the new ideas are bursting forth. It's where the new energy is flowing. It's where it's all happening. You are out here on the leading edge, and the happier you are, the more you are allowing all that we are to flow with you in this leading edge moment. So does that make it go better? Yeah, but that's not the point. It's for the revelry. It's for the joy. It's for the feeling of expansion. It's for the feeling in the moment. Everything that every one of you want, no matter what it is. A material object, a relationship, a pile of money, a circumstance, an event, an empire, everything that you want, no matter what it is. You want it for one reason only, and that is you think you will feel better in the having of it. And if we can convince you that you can find the feel better part even before it fills in manifested form, then you've got it all figured out. If you can turn it to the place where you can feel it first, then you've got what you were going for anyway, but the grid has to fill in with the details. But if the grid filling in with the details is the reason that you're doing, then it's all out of whack and it won't work. Isn't it interesting? We have to convince you that the manifestation doesn't matter before the manifestation can happen. I don't want the manifestation. Oh yeah, I do. I really do. I really do. I really do. I don't want a virtual lover. I don't want a virtual pile of money. I want the real thing. But what you want is the feeling of it. You want the feeling of it. And when you find the feeling of it, the grid will fill in with the specifics of it. But if the specifics of it are so important that you're all bent out of shape because the specifics of it haven't filled in yet, then you don't find the vibrational feeling place of it, and then the grid doesn't fill in. Isn't that interesting? You've got to find the feeling of it, and when you find the feeling of it, then as our friend said earlier, then it's just the next logical step, and it doesn't matter that much. So where do you find your joy in all of this? Abraham, are you saying that first I have to figure out that I want it, and then I have to get over not feeling bad that I don't have it before I can have it, but then by the time I get over not feeling bad about not having it and I have it, then it's no big deal? Is that what you said? Pretty much. That is what we said. And that causes your brain to twist into a knot because it's sort of sideways of the way that you've been looking at it. But consider this. What if you intended to come and explore the buffet and that it was all right even though you liked some of it more than others of it? What if that was the plan all along? What if you came to use the power of your ability to focus to define what you specifically want because you understood that once you line up with that it would flow to you? What if you knew that the source within you would hold the pure positive part of everything that you asked for and send you a steady stream so that you would always know the path of least resistance toward the fullness of what you want? And what if what you want is joyful moment, joyful moment, joyful moment, joyful moment, joyful moment? What if you came to go from a moment of interest to a moment of love, to a moment of joy, to a moment of fascination, to a moment of passion? What if the whole reason that any of this exists is just for these joyful moments of divine intertwining with one another, for the purpose of allowing that which is source and that which is love to flow radiantly through everything that exists? What if that is really what it is all about? And what if you were born with such a magnificent guidance system that you can tell in the nanosecond that you're beginning to deviate from it? What if you have such supreme guidance within you because you've been at this for a long time, because you are a powerful, powerful creator? What if in the moment that you feel a little bit of negative emotion, you could say, I can feel that guidance. I can feel that I'm starting to deviate from what life has caused me to know that I want. Now, how is it that I can come back into alignment, to the full alignment, to the full, in this present moment, joy that I am all about? So many people stand in the absence of something wanted, using the absence of that something wanted to deprive themselves of the alignment which is necessary for them to have what they want. Isn't it just the most fascinating thing? Don't you find it fascinating that once you don't care if it manifests, and you're all excited about aligning with the essence of it, that then the grid must fill in with the details of it? And that's why you came. Because nothing is more delicious than the molding of this clay. Nothing is more delicious than to define what you want from your important perspective. Nothing is more important than to launch a rocket that you're not completely up to speed with, and then to get up to speed with it because you are exercising the power of your own ability to focus with source energy, encouraging you every step of the way and adding more emphasis and more energy. Nothing feels better than coming into alignment, you see. So would you ever be able to experience the deliciousness of coming into alignment if you never got out of alignment? Would you ever be able to experience the true deliciousness of a fabulous meal if you'd never been a little hungry? Isn't the contrast part of what sharpens not only your desire for things, but your appreciation of them, you see? So it's just this constant platform of never-ending opportunities to appreciate this moment, this person, this interest, this idea, this piece of art, this planet, this idea, this, more. It is the mantra of the universe, you see. We have enjoyed this interaction more than words can define.
Okay, you guys, I am done with the border. That took much longer than I thought it was because, let me show you. If I can get the whole thing in a shot. There we have it. That is the whole border. I'm missing this one piece though. I thought I was going to miss more pieces, but there's just one piece that goes here. that's in the mix of all these other pieces. So that will be completed eventually. But like I said, it was harder than I thought. It took longer than I thought, let me say, to put this together, just because there was no definitive markings. It seemed like it would be easy just because of the red and the orange and the yellow on the edge of the borders, but the rest of it, it just was uncertain. So at one point I just had to just start putting pieces together, because certain pieces looked like they fit and then they turned out not to fit. And then so it was just a guessing game, just like when you have a puzzle that's full of like flowers or water, and you're just literally just putting pieces together, just just hoping that something will lock together. And some of the pieces seem like they should fit, and I was trying to force them. And then but eventually I was able to get everything to where it's supposed to go. Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and try to roll this thing up without breaking it too much. And so then when I come back, I can just unroll it and then continue with my progress. Okay. So I don't know how this is going to work, but we shall see. Let's see. The balloon is still has air in it. So that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and put the phone back. I'll show you guys how I created an overhead camera, even though I don't have one. I just use my phone. I'm just embracing it here. Okay, so there is a way to get that in there. Get the whole thing. I want to try to get the whole thing in next time. If I just bring it more to the edge. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put these pieces up, move everything off the mat so that I can go ahead and roll it. Moving everything out of the way, moving this lamp out of the way, and now I have this black. This is the black mat that they gave me, so I'm supposed to put this over the puzzle in order to keep it secure in place, and then I'm going to roll it all up. So I'm going to have to move this chair, move the camera in order to get everything in there perfectly. I don't know how much is going to be filmed on this, but we shall see. So I'm moving this. And then I am going to place this over here. I'm assuming this is how it goes. It goes on top of here to keep it into place. And then when I unfold it, I'll just lift that up, right? That is my theory. And I do have the ties here. I'm get those ready to go. Getting these ready so I can secure it once I'm done. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna roll this up very slowly, and hopefully all will be well when it's time to unroll it. Okay, there we are. I'm just going to take this strip here, secure it around like that. Take another one, secure it around like that, and then take a third one and secure it they are so sticky. Put it around here like this. Okay, so this is the puzzle. It's in here, it's up off the floor, and it is secure. So when I come back, I'll just open it up and we'll all see together how well it stayed. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, let's flow.